Hello everyone, Stormlight here for another Thoughts on video. It's definitely been quite some time. This is a particular Thoughts on video I would definitely want to do for well over a month now, but yeah, it's like I think at the time when this original video came out that I'm gonna talk about, yeah, I was kind of still having to worry about school and then like a bunch of videos to work on, and it actually were like some times that I could have done it, but for some reason I didn't. But now I'm actually taking the time tonight to do so. So, but the particular video I'm going to talk about is a video called Brony Problems OC Ponies by Tootsie Roll. So yeah, this is like this is the second addition to his new series of Brony Problems, and then yeah, this particular one came out about a month ago, and yeah, I remember let's see, oh crap, let's see, what was it again? Oh yeah, like the first one of the series was talking about new bronies, and yeah, I did like a little thoughts on video. That's yeah, I actually had to look through my notes there real quick because yeah, it's been quite a while since I've done one of these. So yeah, so I thought for this particular one, revolving around OC ponies in particular, yeah, I thought I would talk about some things he mentioned in the video and some of my personal thoughts on the topic. So here we go. So the first thing he talked about is basically, especially those who don't even know what OC is, he kind of described what an OC was. And yeah, for at least for me, yeah, OC basically stands for original characters. So like in this case for the Brony fandom, it's basically like a LP OC, where yeah, if you want like an OC, be it basically like an Earth Pony, a Pegasus, or a Unicorn. And then not so, I think especially commented on especially not have Alicorn. We already have plenty of those. And like at this point in the show, we have 5 of them. I know there's like a couple of exceptions in the fandom. Where I know Lightning Bliss has an Alicorn, but I think with her like character one, that she's like still in training, so she's obviously not as powerful as Celeste. But you know, she's in the training and whatnot. And I know a couple others, so I think it kind of works. But of course, I've seen some pretty bad designs for Alicorns and whatnot, and yeah. And then I think I also commented that there's a lot of good ones, but many of them and they need to be put down. Again, with like a lot of the bad Alicorn OCs, or just a lot of bad looking OCs generally. Yeah, I'm kind of in favor, kind of putting them down, putting them out of misery, because yeah, some of them don't look too pretty good. And then another kind of thing he kind of talked about is like he kind of showed an example of what a good OC was, and then kind of mentioned, he kind of showed like a female Pegasus, where it had sample appealing color design. It had the 3-color reel to it. I think yeah, like her fur was green, and then her mane was like yellow pink. So that's, I think, yeah, like having like obviously you buy like one color, and then at most your hair color can have 1 or 2. For my OC, his main color is blue, kind of like a slightly dark blue, not like too dark or too light, somewhere in the middle. And then his hair is all black, but then black, and he actually has like little blue tips on the ends of each of the hairs. But of course, I know I've seen like a few fan arts of him, and all he has is black hair. So, but of course, I know like in my drawing of like of Stormlight 2.0, it's kind of hard to see the little blue tips with the black hair, because they're kind of like matched with each other, so it's kind of hard to see that. And then also kind of mentioned with that particular OC example, she had like a normal cutie mark. I think it was some type of flower. So yeah, something simple would work. Where I think he also mentioned where your cutie mark shouldn't take someone like all day to figure out what it means. Like I think one example he showed was a pony's cutie mark was like slightly rising up. But of course, like what does that mean and whatnot. So it should take someone forever to figure out what your cutie mark represents all that. Yeah, I think and also like it's kind of nice to have accessories to your OC. I know, yeah, for that one she had some headphones. I know for Toon Critic he has like that top hat and a scarf, so those are also nice accessories. I know I think especially for mine, I can't really think of any accessories to go with them. I was thinking the like the fedora type hat I wore in my like some of my previous reaction videos, but I think the way he looks at the moment is pretty good. And then I think also a very good point for your OC, changing multiple times. Yeah, just for Tootsie Roll some OC he changed it like 3 times, and then for me I changed it about 2, technically 3, and then I think yeah, like for my OC, like at first he was just all red fur and black hair, but like very early on I actually had where his mane was actually like black and purple, but obviously that didn't work out very well, especially look at it. So like for the longest time it was just red fur, black hair. Then I think at a certain point I saw like a bunch of people had like the same type of OC, like those color designs. So I tried to change it up, would be blue and black, and then one of the I think actually it's a great little point, but of course I got an idea for a friend to add like the little blue tips in the hair. He kind of showed me like how we do it, so I think I definitely appreciate to have them stick out just a tad bit more. And then also it's kind of better to just have a pony instead of having like a changing or a main 6 wannabe OC. And then he got mentioned, it's like basically with the main 6 wannabe, it's just kind of like changing the key mark a little bit, or just having a different color streak in the main. I know I think like one example was like having like Brain Dash have like a different key mark, and then with like a Flourish thing just had like a gray streak, and her is like, oh, it's my original OC. So yeah, that's not really original if you just do that. So yeah, definitely kind of stay away from that. And then with a changing could be any pony. So, so kind of like how you point out, you're basically copying every pony. That's how it's kind of. I know like I can't remember his name at the moment, but I know there's this one guy in the fandom that he's kind of I think there's actually 2 guys. One I think his name is Sketchy. I want to say Sketchy or one, but I think there's a couple of changes I know of, but I think their designs are cool, but I think in the end it's kind of better kind of stick with just a point, or you can go with some of the other races in the course, like a zebra, a griffin, possibly a dragon, if it works with the backstory of every character, and yeah, some of the other species in the course will work. But yeah, try to stay away from a changeling and main 6 wannabes. That's definitely a very good tip. And also, kind of like I mentioned, like with the backstory, it's also nice to create a little bio, like help explain the backstory of your OC. And then I think I never like read like an entire story of my particular OC, but I think with Stormlight, I think how you got a particular key mark, like he's very good at creating these, like do a lot of thinking. So I'm not entirely sure like what career I would have as, maybe something like with the mayor or whatnot, making decisions. Well, I really never really gotten that far into like his career process and whatnot, but that's at least I got a little bit of like like how he got his Q mark and how he thinks and all that. So it's got that a little bit. Then of course it's not. I think also another good tip is having a tragic backstory of your OC. It's definitely not very original, or not that usually doesn't work very well. So yeah, also try to stay away from that. And then the final thing that Tootsie Roll mentioned in this particular Brony Problems video was giving a few tips on how to make an OC, and specifically 7 of them, and I'm going to go through all of them right now. Number 1 was make sure it has 1 race. So again, like you're going to have it just just a pony, a griffin, a zebra, a dragon, one of those particular things. Again, like try not to do like an alicorn or some like weird mixed up like there's some interspecies crap going on, so try stay away from that. Like again, like with my OC, he's just a Pegasus. He doesn't have like dragon fins, like alcorn horn, or some weird crap like that. So just a Pegasus, and that definitely works for me and more like everybody else. Number 2 was stick to the 3 color rule. Like 5+ colors would definitely hurt someone's eyes. So again, like with me, if you go with just with just the one just 2 colors, like with me blue and black, that works just fine. That kind of works with with Rarity and Fluttershy. They just have 2 colors. Like with Fluttershy is just yellow pink, and Rarity is just white and purple. And like with Pinkie Pie, it's kind of like a light pink and a dark pink or hot pink, or whatever specific color name it is. But yeah, I think those type of colors work for those ponies. And yeah, again, when you have like 5+ colors, like basically have like rainbow plus like a bunch of other colors, that would definitely really hurt the eyes. That would be very pleasant to look at for a long period of time. So, and number 3, make sure main tail match. So yeah, again, like my OC, like he kind of, I'll try to, post this picture throughout this video, like me a couple of fan arts and whatnot. But yeah, I tried to, first main have like, like those spike hair little bits, and then it kind of curves around a little bit. And I also had tried his tail, match that. Also like the like the pointy parts of his tail that match his main style. And then obviously we see that with the main 6, especially rarity, or like both her main and tail have like that little curl effect to it. So I think Tootsie Roll gave an example where like your OC probably should have like the main style of Spitfire and then like the tail of Bonbon. So that would definitely kind of look weird and whatnot. And then for number 4, again, have a simple cutie mark. With mine, he just has like a little light bulb and like little like wires that kind of shape out to look like a question mark. So that's very simple, and again, like pretty creative, like, especially at least for me, I thought it was pretty cool. Nice, I was able to that I thought of the little question mark because Stormlight is thinking all that. And then of course, like, don't try to go out where. Like, again, it's just like a picture, like, Cessa raising up. That's kind of a bit confusing. Like, probably take quite a while to figure out what that means. And then, for number 5, don't go overboard with accessories. So, again, I think for that one point he mentioned before, just like having headphones is just fine. TK with his top hat and scarf's also nice. But again, like, don't have like a scarf, a cap, glasses, a watch, gloves, a jacket, like a bunch of things on your OC that kind of like just like try to stay away from like do a little accessory. Like just like a simple hat or a scarf would just work just fine. See, at number 6, he mentioned add your own flair and make it stand out. So again like with my design, of course, like, the like color, the color what I picked for his colors is kind of simple, but what I have likes for is like the tips is like a main there with the blue color. That's kind of nice thing. And again, like with this key mark, it's simple, but like it's not just a regular light bulb. Like the inworks is kind of like look like a question mark, and like there's like little like little lights like shining out from it. So that's kind of like makes it a little stand out. So if you do something like that, that definitely worked out pretty well. And then for number 7, like the final tip of how to make OC, ask others' opinions of about your OC and like what could possibly be improved on. So again, like the blue tip stains, that actually came from a friend of mine where I was working on the Stormlight 2.0, and like I got like the ideas like what do you look like when I, but I couldn't really think of like like what percent like colors I could choose for him one nuts. And then and I showed my friend his design and asked him like his opinion on it. He kind of mentioned, oh, like what colors do you like? And I just kind of mentioned blue and black, so you could do that. But I was thinking like, what can I possibly do for his main that like might help stick out? He kind of mentioned just like slightly put like a little tip of blue on there, guys, look pretty cool. And yeah, like do like the results of what it looked like. And of course, again, it definitely helps to ask others about their opinion on your OC, especially the ones that look pretty bad. So that definitely helps to like ask them about it. More likely to help you see this looks like crap, start over, or like this doesn't look that bad, but I feel like you change this up a bit and maybe that and this. So yeah, it definitely helps to ask others about your OC. So yeah, that's about it for what Tootsie Roll had to say, and yeah, that's at least what I had to respond to a lot of things that Tootsie Roll said, and yeah, it's definitely a pretty interesting Brony Problems for you to talk about. There's definitely been plenty of bad OCs like throughout the years in the fandom that I've seen, but of course there's some plenty of good ones that I definitely enjoyed looking at. So yeah, it's definitely, and then of course yeah, there's so many guys. I haven't, like create OC yet. Yeah, just kind of follow some of those tips, like those 7 tips I mentioned in this particular video, and Tootsie Roll originally mentioned. Just go by those, and like hopefully you guys create a, original, like, well designed and well thought out OC as well. So yeah, good luck with that, guys. If you haven't done that yet, and then of course, if you guys haven't seen the original Brony Problems, OC Ponies by Tootsie Roll yet, I'll leave the link to that in the description down below. Those that keep want to check that out. And then yeah, guys, make sure check out the previous Brony Problems before this with new Bronies. And actually at the time I'm recording this, there's actually 2 more like 2 more new Brony Problems, and I think they both feature being horse famous, and like following the hype of the new My Little Pony movie coming out next year. So and I think hopefully throughout this week I'll be able to talk about those Brony Problem videos. I've actually written notes about them already. Of course I just need to record them. So hopefully I can get to that throughout the week. So overall, that's this video. Hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.